Okay, violas, TTNBC. We are now doing 1 through 10 on your part. Remember, you guys are in parallel with the second violins. You're playing the same part. Okay, so there's 3 main measures that change. Measure 3, which is D to F sharp on the red tape, and then back to D. Then it goes to first finger E, and then back to D in measure 4 for the quarter note. So it's D, F sharp, D, E, D, rest. Now remember, when you rest, there should be an apostrophe, which we call a breath mark or a reset mark. And that tells us that we're going to have to do another down bow. So you're going to finish that D quarter note in measure 4 with a down bow. So we're going to do another down bow in the very next measure. So what you're going to do is you're going to reset. Don't reset all the way back to the frog. Reset just below the middle of the bow, because you're really just playing there. So when you're playing it, reset, and then just keep playing. You don't need to play all the way back to the frog, because it's kind of awkward to play in there. It's kind of like it's very close to your body, and it's just difficult. You don't need to play there, not for this song. All right. So when you do that, reset. All right. Now the next is measure 7 and 8, and that's going to start with, in the first ending, starting with open D, up to first finger E, then first finger E again, down to open D. Those are the 4/8 notes. Then it goes to the 2 quarter notes. Measure 8 is first finger E up to F sharp. So it's D, E, E, D, E, F sharp. So we're going to play that right now. All right, remember your fingertips, getting it right up on the tip of your fingers. Alright, so that's measures 7 and 8. D, E, E, D, E, F sharp. And at the end of that measure, you'll see those 2 little dots. Remember, that's our repeat sign. He has to go all the way back to the first measure again. Alright, so lastly, once you have repeated back to measure 1, and you play 1, 2, 3, 4, measure 5, measure 6, at measure 7, we're going to skip measure 7 and 8 because that's the first ending, and we're going to go straight to the second ending, as repeats work this way. So now we're going to play that and play the second ending after measure 6 the second time. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and then we stop. Speaking of measures 9 and 10, it's a scale going down to open D. So it's second finger F sharp on the red tape, first finger E on the gold tape, E, and then open D. Remember, don't hold that open D more than 1 beat. Everybody in the whole orchestra is supposed to stop after 1 beat. So it's F, F, E, E, D, rest. Okay? Alright, so let's play it, shall we? So here we go, right from the beginning. I'm going to start slowly. Alright, so here we go. Ready? 1 and 2, and goes right along with Jingle Bells. Rest, reset. Remember, don't go all the way back to the frog. Back D and measure 5. Back to measure 1. This time I will not stop for that little reset. D, F, D, E, D, reset, and now the second ending, skip 7, 8, F, F, E, E, D, reset. Rest, sorry. Okay, so make sure you guys practice and look forward for the other videos. I'm going to do the next section as well.